Hello everybody, it is your boy Yusuf again, back at it with another video. Now I know I've been gone for a very long time. Not a very long time, but a while, but I have a good excuse. The reason why I've been gone for a while is because I've been reviewing a lot of movies and video games and watching them, playing them, doing a lot of stuff. So I am ready to give all y'all some information, give y'all more content, do so much for y'all. But let's go ahead and do it. So today, we're going to be reviewing a game. Now, last time I did upload a gaming video, and I also did a review on a game, and that game was Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Today, we're going to be reviewing Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. So, this video is going to be pretty short because Wolfenstein Old Blood is a pretty short game with a very simple concept, and it's a pretty simple game. Alright, Wolfenstein Old Blood. I think the game is pretty good. I think this game is great, underrated. I really do love this game, how it's a prequel to the franchise. Pretty simple, very fun, very nice game, and it's pretty simple. You play as the beautiful William Joseph Blazkowicz, and you're taken to Castle Wolfenstein because you have to get the notes for DefSet's compound, and it's pretty simple. You got to go through, but you get captured, so you have to escape Castle Wolfenstein and the prison, or the prison and Castle Wolfenstein. Then you have to get to Helga disguised, and you do some things, and yeah, pretty simple concept, but a very fun game. There's a lot about this game that gives it so much gameplay, combat, and make it very intriguing. Like, I love the weapons. I love the pipe. Yes, I use the pipe more than other melee weapons. Oh, you had a knife? Nope, I'm using the pipe. The pipe was so much fun to use in the game. For stealth kills. The pistol is also very good. A lot of the guns in this game are great, especially the double-barreled shotgun, the Bombenschuss, the grenade launcher pistol, the dual-wield shotguns. There's so much about this game that I love, and what more could you ask for? And there's so much about this game that's so intriguing, so fun, and it's so much fun to run around shooting. It's just very fun to run around shoot Nazis, and like just go around killing the Nazis with a double barrel shotgun, with dual wield shotguns, or even better, with a pipe, with a knife, heck, with assault rifles. It's so much fun. Just like Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. But this game is a lot more simplified because of a lot of the things. But one big thing I do love about this game is that in this game, you get to play, not just as William Joseph Blazkowicz, you get to play in a more simpler, grounded area. One of my favorite things about this game is, like, the big climax. The big climax is that you make it out of Castle Wolfenstein, but a giant atomic bomb thing or whatever happens, like an infection happens, and it blows up pretty much all of the city that you're in, and the Nazis turn into Nazi zombies, and they're raining from the sky. You have to kill them. You have to kill them. You have to run around, fight with a pipe. You pick up a pipe first, you see some enemies, and you look, it's a zombie, you kill them with the pipe. You have to run around killing Nazis as soon as you see them with the pipe. You pick up your guns, you run around, kill them. They're threatening, it's scary, and a lot of this game is also very scary. Like, when you're escaping the Castle Wolfenstein, and there's like this Nazi giant dog, like this giant robotic dog, not Eri Yeager's dog, the other big one. When you're running and you have a pipe only, and you hear the suspenseful music kick in, and you see them when you're running around, walking and trying to hide, the suspense of the music, everything kicks in, gives it you this scaredness. Like, when I was playing, I was actually kind of scared, and I really enjoy that because that makes the game even better. Another, and especially with the zombies, when the OST kicks in, all of this stuff kicks in, it's terrifying, very terrifying, especially when you only had a pipe in the beginning. It's scary, and it's relatively scary. It's scaring me right now talking about it. Overall, amazing. Another big thing I love about this game, besides the zombies and some of the boss fights, is a lot of the story of this game is very simple compared to New Order, but that's because this game has a very simple plot that leads to the New Order. You have to get Death Set's compound so you can get information so you can lead to the New Order. That's it. And Death Set's combat is held by Helga. And Helga's trying to resurrect this giant monster demon who eats her, kind of, until she gets thrown, and then we kill her. But we then kill that giant thing, and overall, that giant monster has. This game also has some pretty fun boss fights. It makes Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus boss fights, look horrible, and I really like the boss fights in this game. You get to fight the giant dog. You get to fight Jaegers, in a giant robot. You get to fight the giant what's it called, the giant monster. There's a lot in this game, and the setting and a lot of the tone is very more darker. And another big thing I love about this game is the fact that this game is a lot more, how do I say, this game is a lot more, very suspenseful. Like, when you are fighting, no matter what weapon you have, it's very, very, very scary. And when you run around fighting enemies, and it gets entertaining, and when you do it, it makes this experience more fun. That's what they were trying to go for here. Even though it's a more simpler concept made with a little bit of a less budget, they wanted to make this prequel a lot more interesting. So this is what they did. And the ending leads directly into Wolfenstein 2, Wolfenstein the New Order, I mean. And overall, I really do like this. And overall, this game is actually really, really amazing. And there's so much about this game that I really do love. And I think this game is amazing, even though it does have some flaws. And here are the flaws. Okay, so the first flaw is the fact that... Sorry. So the first flaw about this game is the fact that this game doesn't have, like, much weapons. Now, look, it does have a lot of weapons. It has assault rifles, it has the bomb and juice, it has a few other weapons. Awesome. But most of the weapons are, like, there's 2 shotguns in this game, and 1 assault rifle, 1 sniper, and 1 grenade launcher, and a pistol. Nice. But I feel like if they removed the dual shotguns, they could have added something cooler. Something cool like a new melee weapon. They could have also added a new melee weapon besides the pipe. Why did they keep the knife? If it's in Castle Wolfenstein, why didn't they put a sword? That would be cool, running around killing Nazis with a sword. But that's pretty much my only really problem with it. Some of the weapons, but that's it. Overall, I think this game is amazing. You should definitely go give it a shot. And there's not really much I could say. This game is great. Definitely go give it a shot. It's so much fun. Overall amazing. Great pacing. It's overall amazing. Anyway, that's it for y'all. I'm going to be uploading another review on a different game or movie. See y'all later. Bye-bye.